Mac Jones is the new head of the New England Patriots, and many are wondering if he will be able to replace Tom Brady. Jones would lead the Collegiate Football League in yards and completion rate, capping it off with a national championship win in 2021. Now he's stepping on to the next path, one that would see him become the new face of one of the most loved and hated football franchises. In this video, we'll dig into Mac Jones' incredible college career, his lifestyle, net worth, and potential in the NFL. Do you think Jones has what it takes to take over the Patriots' helm? It's sure a hard task, given that he'll be under the shadows of Tom Brady. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and let's get started with all of this. College career. Mac Jones has perhaps one of the best career highlights, first being offered by the best college program in Alabama, where he was immediately redshirted. In 2018 and the majority of 2019, Tua Tagovailoa was a starter, pushing Jones onto the bench, learning and continuing his progression. Mac was given a chance to start after Tua was injured in the second half of the 2019 season, and Jones took full advantage of the opportunity. He finished the year with 14 touchdown passes for over 1,500 yards in only 11 games. The young QB also took the Crimson Tides to the Citrus Bowl and took home the trophy with a win over Michigan. After Tua departed the program in 2020 for the draft, Mac continued where he left off the previous year. This was also an incredible team, perhaps one of the best Alabama football iterations, as they would end the year with a dominant win over the Ohio State Buckeyes, earning the 2021 National Championship. The 2020 year was also where we saw Mac Jones break out. Here were some of the key accolades. He led the NCAA in completions with 311, yards passing with 4,500, and average yard per pass with 11.2. The star QB also broke several NCAA records, including 77.4% completion rate and a 203.1 passer rating. These data points in itself show why Mac was one of the top prospects in QB rankings going into the draft. While many expected him to go to San Francisco as the third pick, he ended up dropping a bit further to the Patriots at the 15th. That might come as a blessing as he was named the starting QB, whereas the 49ers' Trey Lance has only played minimally behind Jimmy Garoppolo. Mac has had an incredible collegiate career, showcasing why he should be garnering the same attention as others such as Trevor Lawrence and Trey Lance. Maybe that's a chip on his shoulder he'll carry around with him moving forward. He's certainly come out hot, surprising many NFL analysts when winning the starting QB job over Cam Newton. Net worth. Any player recruited by the Alabama football team usually has a high ceiling. They then get to work under some of the top coaches and match up against some of the hardest teams in the league. This all ends with some of the best prospects going for any young athlete, but I'm sure he's looking at the other QB picks that received almost double his contract. Trevor Lawrence, the number one pick, received a $36.8 million contract from the Jaguars with $24.1 million guaranteed. Overall, this puts Mac Jones at around the $10 million net worth mark. He's also making some money on the side with his Instagram account with over 500,000 followers. In it, we see with him his girlfriend and also some ads. Here we see him getting his golf stroke going at Topgolf, sharing the occasion with his family and close friends. These posts can go as high as $10,000 a post, especially from an NFL quarterback like Mac Jones. We'll have his Instagram link if you're interested in following him, but be warned, there's not too much going on. Seems like he's got his hands full with the NFL routine. Incredible lifestyle. As we mentioned before, there's not a lot going on with Mac Jones' personal life. A better way to put it is maybe he's more focused on his job and becoming the best quarterback for the Patriots. The die-hard fans out in the New England area have always expected greatness and are also used to that given Tom Brady's tenure and success. Mac Jones is also in a relationship with his longtime girlfriend Sophie Scott. Together they have moved to Massachusetts where she's supporting the rookie quarterback. Not only supporting Mac outside of the football field, Sophie has also helped him learn the Patriots playbook that season. One of the primary reasons Mac won the job over Cam Newton. According to an interview at WEEI, Jones mentioned that Scott would test him on everything that he's learned as prep work. They do walkthroughs together and Sophie makes sure to keep Mac's mental sharp. NFL potential? Here's something you might not have known. Mac Jones is incredibly smart on and off the field. He received a degree in communications from Alabama with a 4.0 GPA, and then did the same thing with his master's in sports hospitality. That shows how smart Jones is, and it's also something that translates over to studying playbooks, recognizing defensive setups, and more. Mac Jones certainly has the potential to be a great quarterback in the NFL. Not only has he proved it in the top competitions in college, but by edging out a previous football MVP quarterback in Cam Newton. Plus, think about who he's now being coached under, one of the best coaches in Bill Belichick, and also someone who's going to give it to him straight. Fans see this as the perfect place for Mac to continue his ascension to a top quarterback. So, what did you think about Mac Jones and his current lifestyle and net worth? What are some of the best things you enjoyed or liked about Jones? Do you think he'll have that chip on his shoulder mentality for being the 5th quarterback picked in the draft? Some say that can be the best motivation, and Mac has certainly focused on being the best football player he can. Thanks for tuning in to this lifestyle and net worth video. If you enjoyed it, give this video a like and subscribe for more. We'll have more interesting sports content coming out in the near future that you don't want to miss. Appreciate all the support, and we'll see you next time on the channel.